Hey Shark fans, it's your pal Ian, Sharks and hockey writer for rscnreport.com. Going to talk about tonight's game where the San Jose Sharks lost a crushing 2-0 loss to the Montreal Canadiens. Carey Price was out of his mind tonight. So, what happened to the Sharks? Honestly, nothing happened to the Sharks. The Sharks played a pretty solid game, 60 minutes, pretty much the type of game you'd want to see them play all year. Was there little things you could nitpick at? Absolutely. You could definitely nitpick a few things from their game tonight, but overall, not much they could have done differently, other than maybe put the puck in the net. But Carey Price, man, Carey Price is proving once again why not only is he probably going to be a Vezina finalist, he should be in the Hart conversation as well. Because as I said in my pregame post, rather, about Carey Price, I mean, without him, Montreal is not where they are. This is a team that doesn't score very many goals 5-on-5. And their power play is not very good either. So it's not like they've scored a lot of their goals in the power play. They've just overly relied on Carey Price to, bail them out whenever they've been in trouble. Tonight, the Sharks played pretty solidly through the game. I didn't think there was really a period where they didn't have the opportunity to win. They put a lot of quality shots on goal. I thought they played pretty good in all three zones of the ice. Yeah, as the game went on, Montreal was able to kind of seal it off in their end. So when San Jose was trying to break into the zone and get going, they basically just had a wall of red to get through at the blue line, which makes it difficult because you have to start making more high-risk plays to get through that, and there's not a whole lot that the Sharks could do after that. Overall, I mean, you want to look at some solid stuff. I thought Brent Burns had some really good plays today. Matt Irwin, let's talk about Matt Irwin for a second, because this is a guy that's been in my doghouse pretty much all year, and ever since they put him on a line with Burns, I've been super impressed with him. I thought he made some amazing, maybe not amazing, I thought they were really good though. Um, Amazing plays. Let's go with amazing. I thought he made some really amazing defensive plays tonight. Whereas normally, Matt Irwin has kind of this year. I mean, if I was talking about Matt Irwin, it was to talk about how crappy his play was that turned it over, and it ended up behind Niemi. So I thought Matt Irwin had a really good game, and he's really making a case for himself to be back next year, as he is an unrestricted free agent in the offseason. So that was definitely good to watch. I really like that Burns pair. The goal that the Sharks did allow, the play was kind of broken down. So I guess that's kind of, that was kind of ugly, I guess. It's like almost a 4-on-2. I thought that Niemi really didn't have much of a chance there. And what are you gonna do? Like, I think Braun probably could have made a better play. But that's like you're supposed to be your shutdown guys are on the ice. Your couture line's on the ice. You have Vlasic and Braun. Like, I don't know. You can't put a better combination of defensemen on the ice when that happens. So I don't know what to tell you. I thought that the combination of Dillon and Mueller was pretty standout tonight. I thought they played a pretty good game. Um, I think I like that Mueller is starting to take a few more chances. Obviously, sometimes it backfires in his face, but I think it shows that he's getting a little more comfortable at the NHL level. Mirco Mueller, I think that if they decide to send him, I'm pretty sure he's AHL eligible next year. And if they send him down to the AHL next year, I don't know if I'd be totally heartbroken about it. I think he might, now that he's not going to be playing with kids when he goes down, I think it's going to help his development a lot better. But he's been really good this year. He's making a strong case for himself to be back up on the big club next year. Other than that, what are you going to do? I thought that the Sharks, for the most part, had good chances. But like I said, Brent Burns had a couple of looks. The Thornton line had some looks for sure. I mean, the Sharks had their looks tonight. They just couldn't beat Carey Price. And sometimes you're going to get beaten by a better goalie. That's all there is to it. The problem for the Sharks is we don't have any room for this anymore. The games where you go out and get good for them. I mean, they played a good game against still a solid defensive team. Let's not take too much credit away from the Montreal Canadiens. They are still a solidly defensive team, and I thought that the Sharks really did a good job pushing the play when they could. Montreal's no slouch though, so it's unfortunately one of those things where the Sharks have no room for moral victories. All they can do now is they can go out and they can play hard, and they got to win though. I mean, if you go by my theory of getting to 96 points, Sharks have one more game they can lose, and then they have to run the table completely. There is nothing the Sharks have done this year that has made me think that they're going to run the table at this point. I know after the Winnipeg game, I pretty much said the playoff hopes were pretty much dead. I agree. I mean, if you're if your glass is half full, and I don't want to dissuade any of those people from obviously still keeping in with what I have to say. I'll tell you that, you know, the nail, maybe the coffin isn't mathematically closed yet, but we added a few more nails tonight, you know, and really the chances according to sports club stats, which I've been kind of following as far as the percentages and whatnot go, any percentages that I've given have come from there. They have the Sharks down at a 4.5% chance to make the playoffs at this point. It's not very good. It looks pretty bleak, and now at this point, you almost want to see how far they can slide down to see if they can increase their lottery percentage. I hate to say that, but if you're gonna miss good. Don't miss by a point. Don't miss by 2 points. You know, if you're gonna miss. I don't know. I mean, I know it's kind of a crappy attitude, but it's a good draft. Like, if you can get to the top of that draft, I mean, you'd be silly not to try at least. I don't know. Frustrating for sure. Um, Other than that, like I said, I tried to write about this game and I couldn't write because I'm just like, okay, well, what's this gonna be? It's gonna be one paragraph. Sharks played good. Carey Price better. Period. Like, over. Like, there really isn't much more to say than that. Sharks played a good game. They just wasn't good enough to beat Carey Price, and a lot of teams have suffered that fate this year when it comes to Carey Price. So now that I've basically repeated the theme of this video over and over and over again, I'm gonna cut it short, and I'll let you know, of course, where you can talk to me, contact me, whatever. First, you can always follow me on Twitter at IanBlogSharks. You can follow me on rscnreport.com. That's where all my articles go. That's where I post my videos. So you can definitely see anything that I write or post on videos there. If you want to just watch the videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do. Awesome. Leave feedback. I love feedback. If you want to email me, ian.blogs.sharks.gmail.com. So let's try that again. ian.blogs.sharks@gmail.com. Also, just to remind everybody, I am going to be doing a podcast coming up. It's the Teal Tinted Glasses podcast, and you can find that at Teal Tinted or TTG Podcast on Twitter, and you can find it also ttgpodcast.blogspot.ca, I believe. If I'm wrong, just go Facebook it. You'll find it there too. Okay, that's it from me. Look forward to talking to you again after the Ottawa game. Bye.